Hello and welcome to the pre-match segment for rival match number 8 in the main series, the third match of main series 2. Before we get into what's different today, let's start with the restriction check. Right, so 296 today once again. There are no item restrictions, so I can bring any 8 items I feel like. Defined caddy is Ellie and Tori. Defined mascot is Tiny Dragon. There are no ring restrictions today, but I'm not really getting off the rings I normally use because those are good. I mean, why would you use consumable rings over the other ones anyway, to be honest? No consumable cards. I'll try to, just hit the button during the matches as best as I can. But I have no intentions of using any consumable cards. All equip cards illegal. The Comet specifically is going to be La Bomba today. And we gotta go with the whole top, bottom, shoes, and all the accessories that you see here, the gloves as well. Alright, no restrictions on accessories either, by the way. Anyway, the additional special restrictions are that a 60-second timer is going to be in effect for the first 3 games, and a 120-second timer is going to be in effect for the final 2 games. In addition, this match has morphed into something completely different from what it was originally meant to be. Instead of it being match mode, it is going to be stroke play, and it's going to be a 5-game stroke play. It's going to be done over 2 days instead of 1. It probably could be done over 1 day if we really tried, but our schedules don't align like that, so over 2 days. It's going to be a 5-game set, 1-star to 5-star course. There is a defined course for each one. For 1-star, it's Pink Wind, then Eastern Valley for 2-star, then for 3-star, it's Mystic Ruins, then for 4-star, it's Sylvia Cannon, then for 5-star, it's Deep Inferno. We're going to go through these one by one, and the winner of this match is just going to be the one that has the least strokes across all 5 games. It'll be tallied up over the course of the game. I'll probably say something like either I'm holding the E. Whoever's holding the E is the leader in this case, and whoever is going to be strokes behind is, obviously going to be strokes behind. So, a little bit of context dump here. A lot has happened in the last 2 weeks since the last rival match. Draxie has suddenly woke up and made incredible strides as a player, and this is the match that kind of just takes everything to a head now. It became that all of a sudden. This just became the final graduation match all of a sudden. I sit back and I say, okay, this is fine. I mean, for a long time, Draxie has been considered my rival. This is everything he said, though. He's wanted to beat me for a long time. He's wanted to actually surpass me for a long time. The better part of a decade now, actually. This is dating back to the debug days in our first version of the rival series, which we only could use stroke play because, unfortunately, Pangya debug didn't have match mode. So it's kind of a weird callback to that series, which is going to be forever unlisted, by the way. Don't expect that series to be publicized. That's for the guild only at most. So it's a weird callback to that. It's kind of like everything coming full circle, I suppose. So the only thing that really this comes down to is who's now the better player in the guild. Is it Draxie, the guild leader, or is it myself? Pending, of course, other people joining and all that other stuff, I recognize, I'm not even afraid to say it, I recognize that I'm nowhere near an exceptional player. I consider myself to be alright at the game. I know what I'm looking for a lot of the time. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Sometimes I have a good day. It kind of feels like that. But I've never really made the step between where I am now and have been for some time and the one beyond, which, would it change my perspective on the game? Would it change certain things about my desire to play the game? I don't know. I mean, I've gone through a lot of feelings over the years, ranging from holy shit, this feels really mechanical and boring, to sure, there are some instances where it would be fun. With that being said, this is going to be a trial, and it's going to decide who wants it more, really. Like, is Draxie finally going to want it more? Will he last the full 90 holes and not fall apart? Everything is on the line, and all that needs to be said is, you know, both of us are going to do our best. Every shot's going to matter. With that being said, that is the end of the pre-match segment, so I'll see you in match number 1. That is going to be Pink Wind right after this. And I also forgot one more rule because, yes, no putting on the no putting outside, just outside the green, is still an active rule that we have. I forgot about that particular rule as well. Anyway, see you in game number 1. Alrighty, the finale is here. Game number 1. How do you feel coming into this, Draxie?
It could go either way, I feel.
I think the same way.
I can't say you'll definitely win or I'll win. It could be either.
There's a lot that could happen. It is 90 holes worth of match, so yeah.
It's basically whoever screws up is going to be paying the price.
Perhaps. Doesn't have to be, though. There's a case where someone could screw up and still do pretty well.
60 seconds, though.
60
Not a lot of
seconds.
time to calculate.
True, but you forget I've been in the GP trenches a lot, so I know what 60 seconds feels like.
Alright. Without further ado, all your items good to go?
Yes, they are.
Mascot caddy, etc.
Yep.
Then let's round 1 begin.
Bam. No other commentators for now except just us two. Maybe someone will pop in later. We'll find out when the time comes.
Wow, the game didn't even tell me how many spinning cubes I have.
Didn't tell me either.
It's like, you can't have more than blah blah blah. Let's start off nice and safe.
You think you're safe?
I was like, let's not forget that this is a choke play rule as well.
Indeed. So every so often I'll be saying things like, who's got the E and who's a few strokes behind.
Mm-hmm.
Especially once we go across game 1 into game 2 and so forth.
Yep. Damn it. Of course, the only real stipulation that we have is we can't put from the edge of the green.
Yep, that is still in effect. And it's something I almost forgot in the pre-match segment. But I said it at the very end.
See you doing the first shot to the green, mad.
As long as I made the putt, yes. That was the point.
Alright, big boy. Let's see it.
I don't know what you're seeing besides maybe getting close. Yeah, there was an exchange I had to make for that last shot. And I think you know exactly what that is.
No power.
Yeah, not like it really matters though, because this one's the short version of the hole anyway.
It's under our range, so bazinga.
Okay. The timer was like pretty low. I think it went down some seconds though.
Oh.
Well.
I see we're still doing this.
Are you surprised? There's gonna be at least a few of that.
I can't say I am surprised. That was happening to me when I was playing Blue Lagoon earlier.
I see.
Let's see. Something maybe like this. This might be short.
Well, let's see it.
Oof!
Doesn't look short to me.
You are the hole.
I mean...
That was pretty close though.
Yeah, that's about what I figured so far.
Also, when I was playing with Vinny earlier, I said, there's no way in hell I'm going to get this chip in. Because I was using like a 5-iron, I think it was. And I tomahawked it. I beam impacted. Beam impact eagle.
It's always the funny ones.
It's like, God damn it.
It's always the funny ones.
But yeah, my personal goal is to get all of the course scores at least in the -20 area.
That's a good place
So
to be.
I have 4 courses that are remaining to get under that. And you know what 2 of them are? Wiz and Sylvia. Ooh, this is going to be hard to judge just because of the wind. Just let it go.
I'll let it go, he says.
As long as it's in the ballpark figure, I don't care.
This could be an interesting one.
I have my phone at the ready so I can update the scores as soon as they come in. Because I have to add them all up in the end.
I think I just let this roll too, actually.
Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's see it. Oof! Jesus Christ. I actually thought you had that then.
I mean, it would have been nice.
Yeah, it would be. So what did you think of Gordon saying to get their breasts off the hot plate?
That sounds insane out of context. You understand this, right? People are gonna watch this and they're gonna be like, "What the f is this man saying?"
I'm talking about Hell's Kitchen, folks.
My God, that sounds insane out of context.
I know it does. That's why I said it.
Yeah, I bet. I bet that's why you said it, big boy.
Did you like the delivery truck, though?
Oh boy, that deliveries.
Especially when they had to do it mid-service.
That was
brutal.
Absolutely fucked. Yeah, that was absolutely fucked.
Brutal. It's like, nah, there's no way there'd be a delivery during the service. They wouldn't go that stupid. Nope, they did.
Well, clearly they would.
And someone injured themselves.
Alright, this isn't expected to go in because of the nature of this hole, but that's good enough.
Oh, the wind is forfeited. An old forfeited wind. Now I'm gonna guess you literally just went max and just said screw it.
Well, now that you took a shot, I have the liberty to say that yes, I did.
Whoosh! Holy shit. Damn. But it looks like I was right about him saying that if someone screwed up so much that they'd no longer be safe. Just because someone says you're safe, they can easily change their mind. And he's the kind of person to not take any bullshit off someone.
True. Bro, is the wind already won? Just okay. Alright, graphite ring, I see you.
I think the graphite ring's drunk.
I see you.
It's drunk. Do 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 do. Whoosh. Oh, hit the rough. Okay.
Alright. I mean...
Wow.
Did roll up a little closer.
Considering I hit the rough first, that was a good recovery.
This is awfully close in nature here. I think we do just do it anyway here.
I'm not looking forward to Sylvia.
Nah, Sylvia's gonna be Sylvia. I mean...
Sylvia be Sylvia. Okay, graphite ring, stop. This is getting stupid now. Beyond the joke. Like, come on, man. Come on.
Come on.
Oh. Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Short. Thought so.
A bit short.
It's fine. At least I didn't put Wiz City as the 2-star. I'm still not ready for that course.
I mean, that course is literally a gamble, though.
True. It was between potentially Ice Cannon and Eastern Valley. And I picked Eastern Valley. Obviously Mystic Ruins was the 3-star course. Gotta throw in the curveball somewhere. Literally.
Oh, don't worry. I know why you did what you did. Don't worry.
Soviet Cannon, I mean Sylvia. Deep Inferno, that's your home turf.
Which is why I'm not surprised you picked Mystic Ruins as the 3. Because right now that's considered your home turf.
I guess it's just to see if either of us can do well on each other's courses.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair.
Dun, 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 dun. I was going to pick White Wiz, just to add the snow in.
Here comes the snow.
Yeah, that's in. That is a bazinga. Or a ding dong.
It's whatever you want it to be.
I still remember ding dong. This wind is cheeks. Wow, this wind is ass. What can I even hit on the... Okay, that's too much. I was going to see if I could do a 1 wood, but no. Okay, I won't.
And he lets this one go.
We'll see. Yep. I'm getting more consistent at these. As you might have noticed, when I used to do par 3s, I'd be like 10 yards, 5 yards out. Now I'm hitting the money shots more often. Because I finally figured out the adjustments you need to make. And it feels good.
Well, after 6 holes, it's Nowa Nowa with the E, and Draxie's 1 stroke behind. E.
Now, do I want to go that way? I don't want to go that way. Yeah, you know what? I'll go this way as well. Just don't land in that bunker, please.
Or do, it'd be funny.
No. This wind is ass. Again. I'm going to put a stopper spin on this. Just a gentle spin to knock it dead.
You knocked it dead.
Nice slope cheese.
This isn't the kind of shot that would matter though.
By the way, I got a sticker to send to you as well.
Oh yeah?
There you go. This is probably going to be us at the end of this.
No, I'll look at it after the game. I'm not gonna distract myself too much. Okay, I went a little better than I thought.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I was a little concerned about being too short.
Because like, with all the practice I've had, I'm hoping I'll put up a challenge. You know what they say? Put up or shut up.
True. I kind of want to go this way. Yeah,
Man, if only I had my free 40-yard drive.
Yeah, I bet.
I could probably go that way. Somewhere near it anyway.
Let's see. 340 would probably produce a 360 something double shot.
Would it still be short?
Oh yeah, it'd be short by like 15 yards.
But with the amount of down that I have, I think it'd be a little bit closer.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go down here.
With down makes it about. You might be right actually. I think it's probably closer to at least outside the 7 range for sure.
Okay, graphite ring. I'm really doing this again?
I guess so.
Are you kidding me? Alright, fine. If you really want to do it that way. I gotta get down a few clubs here. Well, if this is still over, it's still over though. You gotta try it! Meow. Yeah, it's over. I figured as much. Ah, the irons are so hard to work out sometimes.
I might honestly try this just because I don't like the green. I just don't like the green very much right now. Let's see here. I hope I've adjusted enough. That's that-ish. A little juice is not a bad thing, I don't think. So okay, way too much adjustment on that shit.
Not too far off.
Way too much adjustment on that shit.
Oh, I don't like the green. Don't like the green here. There's a good chance I'll miss this putt.
Yeah, I gave this way too much. Like, twice as much as I was supposed to. Oh.
Oh!
Oh boy. I really did almost go to the side.
It almost did. And I would have been sad. Hole 9, par 4.
Could be interesting if I go this way, actually.
The way the scores are now reminded me of Dave's old days. Because I'd always be one behind him.
Always on the chase.
Or one in front if he screws up. No, I'll take that cube if I can, but it doesn't really matter if I don't get it. I've probably got like 20 of them. I went right under that.
I do have a fair few as well.
Oh, I don't like this.
Almost out of keys, too. I'm not sure if I want to buy more right now, though. There's not a huge incentive to open a cube right now.
Just let it roll. Roll it. I hit the roof, so...
Honestly, that probably helped you. If I have to be completely honest.
Yeah, probably would have gone really far otherwise. The comet's tilt was, annoying, but not the end of the world. Yes, Alien Toya, we know.
Let's see here.
Also, Vinny's using Titan Boo at the minute.
Does he still have no neck?
He does indeed have no neck when he turns around. It does the whole 360 thing. It's like, whee!
Yes, that's the best part of Titan Boo.
Small creature with bow on it. Shall I step on it? No. That's what I'd say to him. No. You're not allowed to step on my boxes. So yeah, there's no artifact on this. I made sure there was nothing set.
Okay, that's fair.
And at the halfway point for Pink Wind.
Yep.
I am one stroke behind.
E and one stroke behind, yep. E. I'm gonna like saying E a lot.
E. I would play the sound, but nah. E.
E.
Oh, thanks, Tiny Dragon. Don't even know if I want to try that. Would it make it over that? Yeah, it would.
Well,
I'm going over there. Whoa, not like that. That would have been dire. That would have been a pretty stupid mistake. I almost did a 28-yard shot there.
That would have been funny.
Because the auto caliper was where it was last positioned.
That would have been funny.
It's like, oh no!
Oh no. Oh no.
Although I also did what you did on Abbott Mines 417.
Oh no.
I wanted the power shot. Completely. Like, I wasn't in power shot mode when I took the shot. I still put in the up down to Tomahawk. And I was like, wait, what? Super Pangya? What do you mean?
Oh.
Do 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 do. Nope. 358. You liar. 359.
I mean, it always does that.
So what do you think about Uno getting achievements?
I don't know why it took them 146 years to make it happen, but sure. Also, they seem extremely easy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Also, they apparently fixed the online play. I'm going to have to test at some point.
Who knows?
But did they fix Mania mode? That's the big question. That's one of the glitchiest modes they have.
Until they come up with the next one.
I mean, I've already seen what the next one could potentially be, because I've seen it in the shops. They call it the Double Trouble.
Oh. Oh boy.
Instead of +4, it's +8.
Oh. Well, that's
Plus...
not going to make the game longer at all.
+8 becomes +16. So, yeah.
This is not going to make the game longer at all. Nope. We're not going to have double feature movies. No.
Totally not. Rough. Thanks, Graphite Ring. Even though I think the win was already won. Do 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 do. Dum 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 dum. Power spin. As long as it's close, it doesn't matter. I honestly wouldn't mind it if I was just one stroke behind for this game.
Yeah, I bet you would, big boy.
But I think that's about to change. So yeah, we'll have to test out Uno at some point. See just what improvements they've made. Because I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, same, I guess.
This wind is cheeks. It is no longer cheeks.
seems right. 30. Bruh.
Let's see it.
Alright.
Yep.
The game didn't want to give me what I wanted on the distance. It was always giving me the one before and the one after. I was struggling with that.
Playing pressure on me, I see. This wind is little cheeks. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. We'll see if I got it right or wrong. Did I get it right or wrong?
No, you got it right.
Correct. Oh my god. That's the second deep impact I've done today. Jesus. Are we sure that I haven't swapped roles with you? I'm stealing your dunks. God damn. Another cheeks wind. Jesus. It's supposed to be the easy course, guys. Come on.
The Pangya doesn't care.
Clearly not. And now the wind is pointing down. Okay. Whatever. I might as well. I might as well, right?
Hey, lets it fly.
I might as well. Oof. Okay. Short. To be expected. I expected this.
I guess we could try something similar. Let's think about this.
I wonder if I should record the pang as well. I might do. Just for novelty purposes. (2001). 2012. I'll leave up to you to decide which year was better. I think 2001 was better than 2012.
You think so?
I think so.
Alright. I barely remember much about 2001 myself. 2012 is a strange year.
I think 2001 was when I got my PS2.
Oh.
That was a mighty fine present to open up. Oh, this angle is... What the fuck? Oh, that is hideous.
That's great.
Is it though? I don't think so. Oh no. And I spun it forward.
Ew.
Oh well. It's like, this might conclude the rival match series, but I'll still challenge you to matches. Just to, you know, test you out.
Just to be cheeky, I get it.
No, it's just to see how much we've learned, or how much we've digressed. Also, just realised I got that word wrong. It's regressed.
Not fooled me. I thought you said regress the first time.
I said degressed.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Also nice.
Yay.
That puts you another in the lead.
I guess it was a good halfway point decision, because I was gonna go for the normal shot.
There's always a point where someone breaks away from the other.
I mean, I would hope so. Yeah, I could do that, but... honestly,
I still remember plop shot on this one. You see that very thin bit of rough on the left there, next to the water? He landed there. From a missed tomahawk. It's a miracle that it survived. And the fact that it was playable.
definitely thinking a little too much on that one, I think.
You think?
I think.
Do you think?
I think.
Whack.
I guess we could try again. Let's go for that. Damn, where did the time go again?
It's a good question, isn't it? Again? Damn.
Sure, why not? Why not?
Oh boy.
Oh, where did that come from?
I don't know. I wish I did. I really wish I did. But I don't. Cool your tits, girls.
Duh. Oh.
I kind of expected that to miss anyway. Well, after 15, it is now 3 up to Nowa Nowa.
E.
Nowa Nowa the show off.
I have to use this. This deceptive asshole.
It's like that one from Westwiz.
Except this one's honestly more of a troll. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Well, just because of the appeal.
That's... Might just intentionally try to overshoot this a little bit.
Wow, I went down to 1. I was on 7 a minute ago.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, that was a little bit of an overshoot. Okay. Game was trying to tell me to go a little lower. I guess I should have listened to it. I guess I should have listened to it in that spot.
Wind. What is this wind? Oh wait, because it's 15. This might be a good call. I'm going to try something different. It's one wood time.
Alright, it's one wood time. Min-ass one wood. Alright.
Whoa, that dropped fast.
Yeah,
Jesus.
sure did.
Why did that drop so fast? Wow. Okay, note to self. Hit that much harder. Jesus, that was deceptive. I can see what you mean about deceptive now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that was the right power for one wood. Because one wood is 1-to-1. But I guess in certain circumstances, it's not. I hit that 254.
That was 250. Oh shit.
It should have been over.
Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting
That should have been
fringe
over
case.
the hole.
That's an interesting fringe case.
I'm confused.
I think I know why, but obviously since this is during the match, I'm not going to disclose that information.
I think if I'm going to do something like that again, I need to put front spin on it.
I guess that's a solution.
Because boy heck did that fall short. Yeah, you know what, we're going over here. Man. Hey Tori, get out of the way. He just went right through her.
Damn.
Oh no. This seems like a bit of a misstep.
Ooh,
I hit
rough
the
hit.
again.
It's the risky shot, but it might not be so bad. I can afford to go a little safer, to be fair. So let's do that. Okay. I think we'll hit this a little lower for reasons. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Do. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, the last hole of game one. What are my items looking like? That. If I use that now, it's gonna be a little weird, but you know what? I think it's fine. I think we can manage. Wow, he went past me. That's crazy. This distance is really awkward. Alright. The green's left tilted. That's really unfortunate. I guess we'll see how much that matters. This is very much just a full 178. And it might not even make it all the way through. Oh well. Kinda wish I had a better shot. Yeah, the left, the green's tilt was odd. Okay, let me see what that did. It tilted. That's funny. I had the opposite thinking. Oh wow, I really had the opposite thinking line. That's funny. Okay. I guess that kind of makes sense in one sense. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. And off it goes. And that is that. Game run 1 result is Draxie 3 behind. This will be carried over into game number 2 at Eastern Valley.
Of course we're stuck.
Wow, shocker. Alright, that's fine. Alright, until game number 2 then. See you later.